Hello, dear friends. If you're over 60, let me tell you something important. Looking fragile doesn't mean you are fragile. But sometimes, without realizing it, we send signals that make others see us that way. It's not your fault. Some habits form slowly. A softer voice here, a little stoop there, and I'm sorry too many times. And before we know it, the world starts treating us like we're fading. But here's the good news, you can reverse it. In this video, we're going to uncover 4 surprising mistakes that might be making you seem weaker than you are. And I'll show you how to change that starting today, because you deserve to be seen, not as fragile, but as the strong, wise, capable person you truly are. Let's begin. Mistake number 1. Speaking in a frail or hesitant voice looks like weakness, even when you're strong inside. Hello again. Let's talk about something most people overlook, the power of your voice. You may still have a clear mind, a strong will and so much wisdom, but if your voice sounds too soft, shaky or hesitant, people may assume you're unsure or weak, and once they assume that, they start interrupting. They talk over you, or worse, they ignore you altogether. But here's the truth. Your voice is not just sound, it's how your presence enters the room. So why does it fade? As we get older, the muscles that support speech, like the diaphragm and chest, can lose strength. If you've had surgery, illness, or just years of underusing your voice, it may become quieter or hoarser. That doesn't mean you're fragile. It just means your voice needs a little care. Here's how to reverse it. Practice speaking out loud daily. Read a poem, a prayer, or just a recipe with full voice. Breathe deeply through your nose and let your words ride your breath. Sit up straight. Posture opens your chest and makes your voice clearer. Drink more water. A dry throat weakens your voice. Try a warm, salt water gargle each evening. It's an old remedy, and it works. Your voice deserves to be heard, not just because you're alive, but because you've lived. Let the world hear your story, one strong word at a time. Mistake number 2, adopting a shrinking posture. You may feel fine, but your body says frail. Have you ever caught yourself hunching forward, looking down, or walking with short, shuffling steps? It's more common than you think, and sadly, it sends a message to the world. I'm shrinking, I'm vulnerable. Even if you feel strong inside, your body language may be telling another story. As we age, the muscles in our core, back and shoulders can weaken. Arthritis or old injuries can make us cautious, or even afraid to stand tall. Over time, we get used to curling in, trying to protect ourselves. But here's the truth. The more we shrink, the more invisible we become. Here's how to reverse it. Do 2 minutes of gentle posture stretches each morning, shoulder rolls, neck circles, arm lifts. Try the wall test. Stand with your back, shoulders, and head against a wall. Can you hold that position for 1 minute? Strengthen your core with seated exercises. No floor required. Look forward when walking, not down. Imagine a string lifting you from the top of your head. A proud, upright posture doesn't just change how others see you. It changes how you feel inside. Stand tall, not just for others, but for yourself. Mistake number 3, over-apologizing or downplaying yourself. Polite, yes, but it also makes you disappear. Let's talk about something many seniors do without even realizing, saying, "I'm sorry" too often, or making yourself smaller. In conversations, you might say, "Sorry, I don't mean to bother you." It's probably a silly idea, but I'll be quick. I know you're busy. You're trying to be kind and respectful. But here's the problem. Every time you apologize when it's not needed, or soften your words too much, you teach people to overlook you, and you deserve better than that. Why does this happen? For many of us, it's how we were raised. To be humble, gentle, and not take up too much space. And over time, that turns into a habit of stepping back, even when we have something important to say. Here's how to reverse it. Replace "I'm sorry" with "thank you." Instead of "sorry I'm late," say "thanks for waiting." When you have an idea, say it with confidence. Here's what I think. Avoid minimizing language like "just," "maybe," "I could be wrong." Speak clearly. Practice saying what you need, firmly but kindly. Your voice deserves space, not because you're trying to prove something, but because your words carry value. You've lived through more than most people can imagine. Speak like it. Mistake number 4, dressing too safely. Comfort is good, but invisibility isn't. Let's face it, as we get older, many of us simplify our wardrobe. We reach for clothes that are loose, dark, easy to put on, and familiar. There's nothing wrong with comfort, but over time, dressing too safely can send the wrong message, that we've stopped trying or that we want to blend into the background. And here's the thing, you don't need flashy clothes to look vibrant. You just need clothes that reflect the energy you still carry inside, because appearance isn't about vanity. It's about dignity. Here's how to reverse it. Brighten up your color palette. Soft blues, rich reds, or warm neutrals can lift your whole presence. Choose clothes that fit gently, not too tight, not too baggy, structured but comfortable. Invest in a pair of shoes that feel good and look modern. No need for heels or stiff leather. Add a small accent, a scarf, a watch, a hat. Something that says, "I care." When you dress like you value yourself, others tend to do the same. You're still here. You still matter. Dress like it. You're not fragile. You're full of life. You've just seen how 4 subtle habits, voice, posture, presence, and style, can accidentally make you seem fragile, even when you're not. But now, you know what to do. Speak with strength. Stand with pride. Express yourself fully. Dress like you matter. This isn't about impressing others. It's about showing the world and yourself that your story isn't over. You're still writing it. One bold, beautiful day at a time. If this video encouraged you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about. We release videos every week to help you stay strong, wise, and independent at every age.